Welcome, Charlotte Esports. I'm your caster, Coach Sheeline, and today we're going to have a matchup between the Mona Shore Sailors and the Charlotte Orioles. Before today, a little bit earlier, they went through pick bands, and essentially what pick bands are a way of figuring out what maps that you are going to play during your match. This involves an alternation between one team picks and the other one
Choose
bans.
your agent.
And from there, you play the bands. It's a way of finding out what kind of maps a team might be hiding. It's a way to work on some of the maps that a team really wants to improve on or they want to go over. But it's also just a way to kind of balance out the playing field, because you obviously don't want maps to get chosen that are in favor of a certain team, but you also don't want to have maps that specifically go against a certain team's playstyle. So the first map of the series is Ascent.
So are we gonna
Ascent
talk
is one
about
of the more
empty
OG
locker
maps.
back at
It
base?
was
The one with
last
the scratched
season,
out
I
A?
believe, it was introduced back into the
Anyone?
map pool.
No one? Okay.
And it looks like the Charlotte Orioles comp is going to consist of Breach, KJ, Jet, Clove, and Sova. And the Mona Shore's Sailors comp is going to consist of Deadlock, Brim, Cypher, Gecko, and Jet. And for each rosters today, on the Charlotte side, we have One Bullet, Target, Red Ninja, Cameron, and Dr. Awesome Sauce. And on Mona Shores, we have Brim, Labrat, Normal, Monkey, and Dio.
Found them.
We have Red Ninja. He's going to be playing close contact here, and he got scanned by Sova. Sova's playing back sight. Red Ninja's going to activate. He's going to fall back on sight, alerting his team to come through. One Bullet's backing him up. He's going to play top cat. Sova's stuck gen, playing no contact. And we're going to have Cameron floating in middle.
Headshot.
And they're entering on site.
Oops.
Red Ninja picks up 2 at the entrance. No one else is out. We have Cameron
Careful.
still spotting mid.
Reloading.
Right now is a 5v3.
Revealing area.
We have Breach
Careful.
slowly creeping up Cat. He's backed by
Right there.
Cameron, our Clove player. And there's a silence. Cameron's going to come up bottom mid to help our Breach.
$30 seconds left.
Charlotte does have to be careful not to over-aggress here.
Enemy down.
One enemy
Another one.
remaining.
Red Ninja picks up 3.
Spike down A.
And now it's a
Flawless.
5v4. And then Flawless comes
Gun
through with the
here.
final shot of Dr. Awesome.
Everyone makes fun of German efficiency. Ha ha. Just keep laughing as you use all my gear.
Placing sentry.
Right now we're going to have Red Ninja. He's going to be using the Outlaw. This gun is actually a one-shot body shot.
This is gonna be fun.
If they have no light armor, you have to have full armor in order to live. And he's going to be playing very aggressive here, watching Top Cat. Smoke up. He takes a shot. He misses.
No
But he
peeking.
knows that there's someone Top Cat. The Silver Dart goes out on A main. He does happen to scan the Gecko. We have our Breach playing a little more aggressive towards B main. Just kind of jiggling and trying to fall back. Our Jet pings in that there's going to be some contact through mid. Which indeed he got smoked off.
Right here.
Oh,
Enemy
and they're already up
spotted
through
A.
mid. Got heavy smoked off.
Careful.
Looks like they're going to be on A site and that the Charlotte Orioles are going to have to play
No peeking.
retake. And they got Deadlock walled off of Heaven. So the flood's going to be
Spike
momentarily
planted.
stopped. We have
Enemy
One Bullet. He's going to be creeping through tree here. Make sure to clear every single angle. Again, we have the Heaven players. They're walled off. Wall gets broken. Red Ninja, he's playing close here.
Careful.
You can see that there's someone on switch. We have one bullet king, one on site. Having target picks up one. Bullet gets one off top gen. We have one spot in main, and one, I believe, one is hell.
One enemy
Main person is
remaining.
dead. The last person should be main here. And we have one bullet taking the fight. He falls. Lab Rat picks up the kill. Time is running really low. We have someone on the defuse, and they're holding for him. He gets diffuser off.
Last player standing. Clutch.
And is a clutch by Lab Rat.
I can hold an area pretty well myself.
Now that
Make sure to
round,
cover
I
the angles
believe,
I
should have went in
can't.
the way of the Charlotte Orioles, but Mona Shores did a really good job of playing time there.
Placing sentry.
Right there.
Placing alarm bot.
One thing that is
Placing swarm
noticed about
grenade.
Charlotte Orioles is that they do a
Placing
really
swarm
good
grenade.
job. It's really textbook about how they go about their retakes. Although, one area of critique, they could be a little bit faster, as seen in that last previous round.
Scanning ahead.
And Dr. Awesome Sauce hears people B main. He's going to send some double
Shotgun.
shocks, hopefully trying to do some chip damage on some of the people. He does get tagged by
Right
the Gecko
here.
Flash, so Gecko does know that he's playing on site. We still have steps going on towards B. We have KJ rotating towards back boathouse. And we have Jet coming out.
Enemy spotted.
Bomb grenade out.
And we have Target picking up one on lane, and the flood's coming out through main. We have one bullet just flashing right through, immediately takes a shot, falls back, can't find any more. It is now a 4v2.
Spike down B.
We have Target, he's solo holding bottom site.
One enemy remaining.
And we have Red is picking up the last guy. And one bullet takes the fight on Grip, stuck on switch, and he wins it.
You're just done here.
That was a good round in favor of the Orioles.
I'll do my job. You do yours. Out of charges.
Turret out.
Here. Stay safe. Here.
Concussing.
One down. Blocking sight.
And we have Red Ninja picking up the first kill on a main aggressive here. He's playing with his Breach. That is a very deadly combo to be playing against. We have Cameron playing deep spawn.
Yikes.
There's one tree. It looks like they're going to be leaning towards A. Our Sova is creeping up a little bit. He has all the info that they're not B main.
Gun here. There they are.
Our Sova expertly finds that there's two on mid.
Dead.
One bullet picks up this, and I expect this Ready to take the fight here.
Careful.
Blasting.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Reloading.
Here. Spike's here.
Don't be spending too many brain cells figuring them out. Overthinking is just
As bad
Here.
as underthinking. Placing sentry.
Go Dr. Awesome Sauce is definitely correct. He is playing our Sova, arguably one of the harder characters to kind of
Turret
master.
out.
His U-tail, it is very team reliant, and he has to be very vocal on the team in order to be the most
Placing
effective.
swarm
with it.
grenade.
Revealing area.
He's going to play spam here. He does a ton of chip damage on Monkey, and he does pick up the kill, and he's going to get spammed back. Now it's a 5v4. Now the issue here with Mona Shores is that their comp isn't really best suited for attack. They have double sentinel and one smoke and a jet player. They have a Gecko, but the Gecko His flashes, they do show you where you are, but they're very hard to have very effective. We have Dio picking up 1 bullet for the tree. He's going to play aggressive through mid. We have Dr. Awesome who's going to help clear through mid with his drone. We have Red Ninja holding up the line on A main with the operator. It is now a 3v4 in favor of Mona Shores. He's going to stay planted on A.
Spike
Main, see if he can
planted.
get a pick here. He picks up 1. He immediately pulls out the knife.
One
He can do
enemy
something.
remaining.
It's now a 2v1. And Ping should come out where he is. Red Ninja should do his best to stay alive
Careful.
here. And Red Ninja does happen to pick up the kill. That is a 3-piece from Red Ninja. Dr. Awesome Sauce was a little bit delayed, but he would have got there in time. That was a wonderful play from our duelist Red Ninja.
Damn right we're crushing it.
It is now a 4v1 in favor of the Charlotte Orioles.
Turret out.
Red Ninja's
Here.
going to play very aggressive
Good
here.
work.
This is a very common
Don't screw
line
it up.
for the operator player to hold, but again is very
Get
hard
out
to
of
come
my
off.
way.
He's going to play aggressive. He's going to tap the dash, immediately getting ready to dash back into cover if he needs to. And he picks up 1, and he dashes back into sight.
Spike down A.
We have 1 bullet getting ready to stun for him.
Clearing out.
Install util is going to come out. Red Ninja's already up cat,
ult's
but 1
ready.
bullet does pick up the
Prepare
arrow.
for help.
The ult from Brim comes out. Dio does pick up Cameron, bottom mid. We have Dr. Austin picking up the trade on Dio. We have Monkey picking up 1 bullet.
Careful.
Scanning ahead.
And we have silence coming out from Mona Shores.
Blocking sight.
1 enemy remaining.
And we have Target picking up the final kill. It is now a 5v1 in favor of the Charlotte Orioles.
Analyze, then improve.
Can I get this? Can I get this?
Could I have a draw?
Sentry.
One thing to know about Brody is Brody is a wonderful player. He's playing our Breach, I
Placing
believe.
swarm grenade.
Does a very good
Placing
job. I
swarm
myself
grenade.
have struggled to play Breach. Breach is one of those agents that, again, you also have to be very
Scanning
vocal
ahead.
with your team as he is an initiator. He's going to play kind of more a trap play towards B main.
Right there.
Deploying drone.
But he's also very aggressive, and he knows how to play very well with our duelist Red Ninja. Cameron, our clove player.
Monster on the loose!
Reloading.
Shock dart. Revealing area.
Here.
Ripley does pick one through the smoke of a wonderful scan by Dr. Awesome. It all
1
comes
enemy
through
remaining.
from
Spike
1 bullet.
down B.
And it's now a 4v5. Ripley's going to jump in with his shorty. But 1 bullet is the one that picks it up with his classic.
Spike is B.
Reloading.
Find the weakest link and kick him in the shin.
It is now a 6-1 in favor of the Charlotte Orioles. During this moment, I want to highlight our Sentinel player Target. He does a fantastic job of
Placing
blurring the
sentry.
lines between aggressive and passive
Placing alarm bomb. Placing swarm
as a
grenade.
Sentinel player.
Placing swarm grenade.
And as expected, the timeout comes out through Mona Shores. Mona Shores is taking this time to kind of reevaluate their playing field and reevaluate what gaps are being left over by the Charlotte Orioles. Now, it's important that this timeout was called, and the reason being is that you don't want to let the opponent get too much steam or too much momentum going into half. There's still a lot more rounds. The end of the game finishes its best out of 13 rounds unless it goes to overtime. And halves could go if you win. If they go 50-50, that would be a 6-6, and so on. As I was saying earlier, Target is doing an excellent job of fragging as a Sentinel player. Oftentimes, with their new players and new people to the game, they think that the Sentinel role, which isn't always the most important one, is sometimes where you put some of the worst players. Well, I would like to, me being a Sentinel player or an ex-Sentinel player myself, I'd like to argue that at a higher level, you have to put some of the most mechanical gifted or some of the more mechanical gifted people on the role. That being that they don't have the best kill to set them up for them. They don't have the best utility to set themselves up for kills, and they have to rely on raw aim and raw talent.
I am the hunter! Turret destroyed.
See, we are automatically, like I was saying, we have Target holding the line. He gets the kill with his molly. He
One
the second
enemy remaining.
Oh, and he was on for ace watch, but Cameron gets the last one. That was a perfect round, exactly what I was telling you, with how Target has that raw mechanical ability to just frag out at a moment's notice.
Immortality doesn't have as many day-to-day benefits as you think.
Turret out.
Here.
Now highlighting Red Ninja, he's playing the operator, he's playing the duelist role, which the duelist role, they're also often hailed because they are one of the more flashy players and they were one of the more successful roles. However, their entire job is to make space and get them first frags. Their entire job is to fight, where a lot of their teammates are, their job is to control the playing field and to control some of the space. But Red Ninja, his job is to fight and kind of change the momentum of the game.
Turret
Down.
The target here is hiding in the smoke on B main. He's going to do his best to kind of stay alive, play his life.
Bomb grenade out.
He picks up one. He gets some chip damage onto the guy lane. Cameron does pick up Lab Rat,
Spike planted.
and it was a fake.
Drop in smoke.
Cameron gets tagged up. There's a trip out, so he's not going to be able to really get out of the tree.
Last player
Ripley's doing his
standing.
best, but you can't do much when retaking with op. And Cameron's just going to, yep. Cameron kind of gets caught out in the open. There's not much he can do there, and now it's a 7-2 in favor of the Charlotte Orioles.
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked in the past. Can I get this? Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Turret out.
I love this sport! Found them. Right here.
And we have Cameron. He gets smoked off through mid.
Prepare for hellfire!
Dr. Awesome Sauce is going to play through
Deploying
heaven, and the
drone.
drone comes out really close. We have Dio playing very aggressive here. Target's holding
Spike
smoke just in case
planted.
Dio tries to get a little too aggro.
My ult is ready. Enemy
Last player standing.
Brim has an operator here, and he was lurking. Let's see if Cameron can do anything. He gets smoked out. He does pick up the kill, but it's a little too much for Cameron to pull up. Cameron that round did an excellent job, and he happened to get a 3 kill, but it was just not enough to secure the round.
Trust me, they'll know what hit them.
Right there.
Need a drop.
Thanks. Placing sentry. Here. Don't overthink it. That's my job.
We have Red Ninjas playing an off angle, playing very aggressive here. So you can find one. He does pick up one, and he's going to full tuck. The stun comes through, and he's going to get out of there.
Blocking
Perfect,
sight.
perfect first blood by Red Ninja. See, that's his full job. His full job is just play very aggressive and kind of get those first bloods, because you want to get them to, you want your team to be an advantage at any moment in the game. And having the first blood is a certain way how to do it. Cameron does spot someone through mid, and he's going
Careful.
to instantly smoke it off to kind of help him. We're going to have Target who's going to be peeking through. Oh, and we have sight is clear. Normal does pick up 2 there, I believe. And the bomb's going to be planted. This is now a
No peeking.
4v3
Spike
in favor of
planted.
Mona Shores. Target does pick up 2 through mid. Is now a 2v2.
I know
Time
exactly.
is running very
No
low.
peeking.
We know that Cypher is playing backside. He altered the body, figuring out the info. Cameron does have his life. Tops over the trip.
Last player standing.
Back like I
Last
never
player
left.
standing. Last round before the switch.
And Cameron ulted there.
Everything you have.
Could I have a drop?
Not
Use it anyway.
necessarily the best way to put the ult, but
Could I have
you
a
know,
drop?
it seems like some of the momentum was going in favor of Mona Shore, so he's trying to get something going for.
Placing sentry.
Dr. Awesome Sauce is going to pull out the Odin here. He's going to play spam, kind of how he got that pick on the Gecko for Mona Shores. Red Ninjas again is going to play aggressive towards B main, and we're going to have our KJ setting up A. Cameron again is going to spot mid.
Get out of my way.
Again, we heard a Brim smoke through bottom mid, I believe. Red Ninja picks
Spike
one. We know
down,
that is
mid.
Spike.
Spotted mid. Dropping a smoke.
Die.
Revealing area.
There's now a 5v3 in favor of the Charlotte Orioles.
One enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
Take flight.
And it is now a 4v1 with Target picking up an additional one.
"30 seconds left.
Scanning ahead. There they are. No one escapes.
And
my
Dr.
sight.
Awesome Sauce closes out
No
the
one.
half with the final kill on the normal.
Switching sides.
That was an excellent round
I
from
got your
both
back.
these teams.
Just, you know, from the front.
Now, a lot more rounds should go in the favor of the Mona Shores, just being how their comp is. They have 2 Sentinel players, which are more of the defensive-sided agents. But arguably, the Charlotte Orioles, their comp is also just as suited for attack
Right
as it
there.
was for defense.
Right here.
Right there. Right there.
Here. Here.
It looks
Here.
like the Charlotte Orioles
You
are
can't
going
catch
to
us.
try to slam B, playing really fast here with Red Ninja.
Revealing area.
There's going to be a stun close to get him off. They check the cross, and the wall comes out.
Reloading.
Turrets destroyed.
Carrier down.
You're nothing.
There's a
Spike
3v3. We
down,
know that
B.
one's bottom mid. Site should be clear at this point. Cameron's going to play safe here. Target's trying to hold the line on flank. We know that someone was flank.
Right here. Reloading. Drop
Target's
in a
eventually
smoke.
going to start slowly creeping up towards site to help out.
Concussing!
Enemies B.
Target does his best. He picks up one, just stalling time. At this point, he just needs to live. Dio does pick up the kill. And they're going to play.
One enemy remaining.
Cameron does pick up the kill onto Dio and is going to go around in favor of the Charlotte Orioles. A perfect pistol. And is a 9-4 going into the
What do you
bonus round
say,
for the
drone?
Charlotte Orioles.
Ready to stretch your wings?
What a bonus round is that means that they won their pistol and they have an advantage with money
Here.
Right there.
and weaponry going into the next round.
Here.
Right
Turret
here.
out.
Revealing area.
Flash out!
Once again, the Charlotte Orioles are going to play very fast through here. With Red Ninja already being on site, he's clearing. Backside has not been cleared yet, but it looks like the other team has stacked the other site.
Turrets destroyed.
Target has been alerted that there is someone playing towards mid here. And it looks like the rest of the Orioles are going to be fighting towards bottom mid. We have one bullet getting the trade onto
Reloading.
Monkey. Monkey picks up Red Ninja, and Target does pick up Brim through mid. He's going to fall back and try to get a little more towards the team. It is now a 4v2 in favor of the Charlotte
Enemy
Orioles.
in the.
We have Lab Rat picking up one bullet, and Dio picking up Dr. Awesome
Placing
Sauce. Is
swarm
now a
grenade.
2v2.
Swarm grenade out.
Last player
Enemy
standing.
B.
One enemy remaining.
Terminated.
And I'm not sure if he has enough time to stick it, which he does. Oh, but Target does happen to get the headshot and barely manages to pull out the clutch. It got very dicey
pick.
for
We
the
move in.
Orioles that they were
Got
playing
it?
very close and very aggressive on their bonus round. In a time like that, you kind of just need to play time, but, you know, mistakes do happen, but the round does go in favor of the Charlotte Orioles.
Placing sentry. Placing sentry.
Scanning ahead.
Spike. I got the spike.
I have the spike. Reloading.
Looks like the Charlotte Orioles are once again trying to play
Reloading.
more aggressive towards main. However, a call comes out. There is someone bottom mid.
Blinding! Flash out!
And a perfect sequence of events. We have Target picking up one, we have one bullet picking up one, and we have Dr. Awesome picking up another one to make it a 5v3. And they're going to immediately slam towards A site, knowing that only the Cypher is there. Normal does pick up Red
Placing
Ninja,
Scanning
swarm
ahead.
grenade.
One enemy remaining.
which Target does have a perfectly placed molly to get the kill onto him. It is now a 4v1 in favor of the Charlotte Orioles.
Enemy spotted. A. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Oh.
flesh wound.
And to close out the
I'll
round, we
walk
have
it off.
Cameron Rooney picking up the final kill onto Brim.
Alright, lucky socks.
Is now
Don't fail me now.
a 11-4 in favor of the Charlotte Orioles.
Can I get this? Thanks.
The economy is looking pretty good for both sides. I do want to
Here.
highlight that Target is 21-8,
Alright, muckers.
having a
Off we
very
go.
excellent game.
Revealing area. There they are.
Target does meet some aggression by Monkey on B main. He looks like he's gonna go try to re-clear mid with one bullet. And it does look like it's gonna be a mid crunch.
Here. Turret down.
Scanning ahead.
Dio picks up one.
Spike down
Normal
A.
picks up Dr. Awesome Sauce, but Cameron does the trade.
Worthless.
One bullet picks up the trade onto Dio. It is a 2v3 in favor of Mona Shores. Target is low, but he's going to do his best to play mid here.
30 seconds left. Last player
carrier is
standing. Spike
Brim picks
down
up
mid.
Target.
Placing swarm
It's going to make
grenade.
it very difficult for Target to win this. He has bomb in mid, and it's
I
going
got
to
the
be
spike.
spotted by the deadlock. 19 seconds. Time is running very low.
Alarm bot out.
10 seconds left.
Placing sentry.
And Target's going to decide to save here. Not wanting to give the enemy too much of an advantage going into the next round.
We are strong
Looking to
because we
play
are
his life,
together.
and
Don't forget that.
that way so he has the funds to give to some of his teammates if he needs to.
Here.
Right there.
Here.
Eyes up.
Right there.
Get out of my way. Here.
No peeking.
Revealing area.
Enemy spotted B. Dropping a smoke.
Spike down mid.
It is a 2v4.
I got the spike.
A bit left on the clock. Range does pick up normal. He's gonna dash to pick up a gun.
Drop
Try
in
to
a
make the
smoke.
fight a little more even.
Have one of these.
And he's gonna speed up with Red Ninja here, trying to get onto site.
Plant the spike. Plant the spike.
Last player standing.
Spike
And we have Labrat
planted.
picking up Red Ninja, but
My territory, my rules.
the shot comes out from Labrat, making that around. Taking a look at the ult cycles. Target has his ult, Red Ninja does, followed with Cameron.
They
Labrat
think
and
they're
normal.
so secure.
here
Right
to
there.
stay.
Revealing area. Found them.
We're gonna have a split coming through.
Finish dropping smoke.
Target picks up
Reloaded.
monkey and, or excuse me, target picks
My
up
ult is
Dio.
ready.
We have Red Ninja causing mischief towards mid.
Placing sentry.
It is a 4v3 in favor of the Orioles. They're gonna cut noise as they're carefully scaling up through cat.
Deploying drone.
Careful. Careful.
Scanning ahead.
No peeking.
And we have Brim picking up two, with the all coming out through with the Brimstone.
Delete spike.
Target does
Last
get,
player standing.
and we have normal picking up Cameroon as Labrat picks up target.
We doing this or what?
Spikes here. Here.
Here.
Turret out.
Let's fly.
And this round looks like they're going to start with a default.
Revealing
With a
area.
spike towards A. We have target in 1 bullet, creeping up B. He's taking that first aggression.
Blinding!
He's going to
Clearing out!
a lot of util towards B. Looks like maybe he's trying to sell a fake here. It's a little hard to do with no smokes. And they're going to slowly contact towards A.
Blocking sight.
No peeking. Enemy
Kill.
Renage does pick up
Careful.
the Cypher that is here. Cameron's going to get the plant. We saw that there's someone mid.
Bot coming back.
Target's going to hold tree here with 1 bullet. He does get stunned, and Dio's going to try to capitalize off of it. Brim does pick up
Placing swarm grenade.
Red Ninja. Looks like Cameron's going to do his best to play on sight.
Last player standing.
Like I
He's
never
doing all here
left.
just to cause time for our Sova to go through.
right here.
And then we got the body.
One enemy
But he
remaining.
picks it up and he lives here. This is a perfect round going
Last
for the
player
Charlotte
standing.
Orioles. And here, this is enough time for our Sova to play. And he doesn't even have to pop out ult because the round finishes in the favor of the Orioles as the spike ticks down.
Match point.
Once we win, just dump all your tech in my lab. I'll fix
Now
it
this
up.
is a really good point for the Charlotte Orioles. There's a lot of ults still online for them. They have the Jet Knives, they have a Breaches ult, and they have Sova.
Here.
However, that being said, the Monashore Sailors, their
Come
money and
into the
economy
unknown.
is also looking very well at this point, having won a couple rounds back to back there.
Revealing area.
Sentry.
Match point in favor of the Charlotte
Enemy
Orioles.
spotted mid.
The Charlotte Orioles are aware that there is a op at bottom mid.
Turret destroyed.
Once again, they hear the op and they know that Jet is playing towards A. We have Target
Careful.
very passively holding mid. We have Dio playing very aggressive, dash on sight.
Dropping.
Multiple enemies A. Blocking sight.
And we should have a free sight here.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
And the Charlotte Orioles are going to have to rotate. But if you look at Red Ninja is very far on the site. I'm not sure if the Mona Shore Sailors know that he's this far in a tree.
Placing sentry.
30 seconds left.
And we know that normal is logs here. Keep an eye on Red
Spike
Ninja.
down B.
Red Ninja does pick up Brim.
No charges left.
Careful.
Auf Wiedersehen.
10 seconds left.
I got the
Last player standing.
Normal picks
Spike
up target
down
and
B.
Dio picks up Red Ninja.
Stay taut as a bowstring. The fight demands it.
It is still match point in favor of the Charlotte Orioles. However,
Here.
that being said, this is going to be an eco round. And what an eco round is an eco round means that they're going to have a disadvantage in terms of weaponry and utility. They're kind of more so playing the round just to get it through, just to get their
Track
money
them
up for
down.
the next round.
turret out.
And they're going to gamble stack B main. Looks like they're going to try to contact it all the way through. Maybe that
Scanning ahead.
Cypher is playing here.
There they are.
And Labrat is playing very close with the Judge. He does get the target does get the trade onto Labrat.
Concussing!
Site does appear to be clear, however we know that there was a Cypher playing.
Flash out!
Spikes down.
Reloading.
Take flight. Enemy mark.
I know exactly where you are.
Reloading.
It's going to be a very difficult round. However, one bullet does pick up Grim. Normal picks up
Last
2.
player
It's a
standing.
1v3 in favor of Mona Shores, with Normal picking up the 3k. Dr. Oscillus is going to do his best to stay on site.
Scanning ahead.
And Normal picks up the 4-piece with the Judge onto Dr. Oscillus. As I mentioned earlier, this round was expected to go in favor of the Charlotte Orioles. However, they did a very good job of getting some damage and kind of figuring out where the Mona Shore Sailors are
Enemies
putting their
close.
players and kind
Eyes
of
up.
figuring out where their layout is on the map.
Here.
Keep up. Turret out.
Right there.
Revealing area. Our spy carrier is dead.
Spike down mid.
There they are.
I got the spike.
Blocking sight.
Trevor!
Drop in a smoke.
Right here.
No peeking.
30 seconds left.
Revealing area.
Last player standing.
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here.
It looks like a tech timeout has come out through the Charlotte Orioles as they're going to try to get Red Ninja back online. Not sure what happened there, but maybe his PC crashed.
Right here. Right here.
Here.
Scanning ahead.
My territory, my rules!
It looks like the ult's coming out through with
Enemy spotted mid.
Brim. There is an op through tree, which Red Ninja is going to play very close and try to scale up on as the smoke, as bottom smoke is mid. Looks like the Charlotte Orioles are going to slow walk B main, making sure to clear every single corner here. And it's going to be a 2% cat split on A.
Scanning ahead.
There they are.
Dr. Awesome Sauce does get tagged.
30
Right, just there
seconds
to
left.
help. 30 seconds have gone by and the spike has not moved.
Bomb grenade out.
A.
Initiated.
Looks like the ult's going to come out through with target. Red Ninja does pick up Monkey here. Dr. Awesome Sauce is fighting mid. Dr. Awesome Sauce does pick up Dio with the ult.
10 seconds left.
The plant does come through and it looks like there's a perfect amount of time for target to get down. It is a 4v2 in favor of Charlotte
One
Orioles.
enemy remaining.
One bullet does pick up the kill on the Brim. It is a 4v1 in favor. Looking like this might be game point with one more picking up the final shot on the left.
Attackers win.
Okay, that's done. Time to lower this place.
That was a close but very good map for the Charlotte Orioles, with the final score being 11-10. A very intense game it is indeed. It seemed like the Charlotte Orioles were kind of struggling at the very end to kind of find their footing. But in the end, everything worked out, and they were able to kind of close the round with having some of our top fraggers, Red Ninja and One Bullet, leaning towards, or One Ninja and, excuse me, Dr. Awesome Sauce leaning towards Tree there, kind of keeping the other team, Monoshore's Dio, kind of keeping him preoccupied and not able to have as much impact on site or on the other sites as he was having in the rounds before. That allowed Cameron, Target, and One Bullet to kind of execute on the site, on the B site there. In addition, it even helped that Red Ninja was able to pick up the pick onto Monkey, which took their initiator, which is crucial for retakes. At this moment, we're having a brief intermission. It's a perfect time to go get some drinks, go get some food, snacks, maybe take the dog out for a walk, pick up the kids, or you can just sit back, relax, and wait for the next match. Alright, I believe that any moment here we should be starting. We have just gotten word that Mona Shores is finally ready. And so we should be going on way into bind, with the Charlotte Orioles starting on attack and the Mona Shores Sailors starting on defense. Now it's going to take a minute for these comps to get selected. I believe that the Charlotte Orioles have been running either a Viper, Brim, Cypher, Raze, and maybe Breach or Gecko or Fade. Or they've been running double smokes where they've been running Viper, Brim, no Cypher, and then running double initiator there, along with the Raze. I'm going to take this time to kind of shout out some of our viewers in the chat. At this moment, it looks like we have one of Ryan's family members here. Shout out to Target. He's been doing a very good job during this whole season, and in this game specifically, the last match he did very well. And we're excited to see how he continues it moving forwards.
Choose your agent.
The Clove is fearless in the face of death. I will show them a fate far worse.
And the comp does appear to be a little more untraditional from the Charlotte Orioles. Charlotte has Target playing Gecko. We have Camerooni playing Viper. Dr. Austin Sauce playing Raze. And Red Ninja opting to swap off from Duelist into the controller role. It looks like they're going to go for a site here with one bullet. He's going to clear close with his dog, and we're going to have Rooney playing through the right side of short, maybe wrapping through short.
Time to hunt.
Shadows traveling.
As a fast funnel through showers, they immediately have showers control. Finds your backside, splash is coming through. Labrat does pick a red ninja there.
Spike sticking. Thanks, little man.
Poison's off.
Camerooni does pick up Labrat. He gets blinded though. He's stuck on site.
One enemy remaining.
Target happens to pick up Dio.
Last player standing.
Backside. Target's going to do his best. He's very, very good at playing clutch in this situation. However, Normal does have to get it.
Clutch.
I survived obliteration. I will survive them.
This is going to the bonus for Mona Shores. With Charlotte looking to potentially eco.
Let's make him dance. Time to hunt.
Here.
Up and away. Dizzy has target.
Cover going out.
I got you.
Labrat picks up 2, he picks up Red Ninja and Camerooni. Dr. Austin picks up Labrat with a trade. One bullet does pick up Nico 0. Is a 3v3.
Enemy spotted.
Dio does pick up
Last player standing.
Target. And the round goes in favor of One of shores.
Omen, when you teleport, I don't know. Sometimes I lose you. Does that make sense?
Here, the Charlotte Orioles are looking to try their attack on A again. They have a slide advantage going to the round with a little more weapons. They're going to contact in close.
Dizzy's up top.
We hear that
Hey!
Dio is here.
Time to hunt.
Cameron does pick up. He picks up two. He's going to Molly having.
Hawk out.
That was a fake from backside. And from here, the Charlotte Orioles are going to play time. Dr. Upshot's going to fall off, and he's going to target. Target does pick up the trade.
One enemy remaining.
Reggie picks up as normal, and Reggie picks up the second one on Dio.
Here.
That round went perfectly in favor of the Charlotte Orioles, with only
Watching
losing
this
one
spot.
there.
They think they put us in the dirt. They're gonna find out we weren't buried.
Spike here.
At this time, I would like to apologize to those that are native to Charlotte. I am from Southwest Michigan. I'm from a very small town called Berrien Springs, Michigan, and
Here.
because I'm a new student teacher, I'm trying to get accustomed to saying Charlotte instead of Charlotte, and so I'd like to extend my sincerest apologies if I pronounce it wrong in the heat of the moment. Looks like the Charlotte Orioles are going to contact towards the B site with Red Ninja leading the way. Looks like there's going to be slow movement towards A.
Not enough. No fuel.
Shadows traveling.
Toxins going up.
Dizzy's up. Somebody's there.
Settle out. Hawk out. Blinded. Rift
We have one
Walker's
bullet
dead.
picking up Dio
Here.
backside.
Hawk
Molly
out.
comes out, he's going to flash backside, doesn't get any info. We're going to be
Healing
careful
over
of
here.
flank, and the immediate call is to rotate.
Plant the spike, Wings.
30 seconds left.
I believe two people have TP'd, and Brim is going to be playing on site.
My territory.
Thanks, man.
I have them now.
One enemy remaining.
And Target does manage to finally get his teammate free, and he gets the kill on the Brim. I was wondering if they were going to try to get his teammate out, but, you know, in the end it does work. He eventually was able to get him out, and Brim went for the kill onto, I believe that was Dr. Awesome, and Target was able to get the trade.
Okay, buddies, focus up.
Welcome to my world.
They're concussed.
Now the Charlotte Orioles are going to slowly walk towards B, with the enemy Viper
Enemy
having
spotted
control
B.
A main. One bullet does happen to pick up
Reloading.
Brim here.
No fuel.
Hawk out. Blinded.
One bull's on site, he gets the one tap onto normal.
Seek them out.
He's gonna ult immediately here to try to close out the round. He's gonna heal up some of his teammates. They found one close in spawn. I believe that is 2. He's one shot. He's gonna play very aggressive here in the smoke, kind of claiming it. He's gonna fall back once the smoke fades, and we're gonna have Red Ninja playing on his back.
One enemy remaining.
That was a perfect shot from target onto Nico Azuro, and Red Ninja follows up. Shot onto Labrat.
Reloading. Keep that fire, yeah? There. There.
Ándale.
Time to hunt.
Up and away. Someone's there.
Get out of here. My ult's ready.
My ultimate is ready.
It's all you, little homie.
Heal up, squad.
Immediately into the round, we have Dr. Awesome Sauce picking up
Crash hit him.
a kill. However,
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Dio does get a lot of shots onto the Charlotte Orioles, having a very clutch performance there and allowing his teammates to kind of scale behind him,
Here.
even up the score to 3-3.
Here.
Here. Here. Here.
Here. Here. There.
Here.
And they're going to smartly avoid the
Here.
Sky Flash. They're going to slowly contact towards B long. Now what that Sky Flash does is that Sky is one of those players where her utility does alert you
Here.
that there is a enemy
Here.
player scaling up behind them.
Shadows
However, they do get started on
Cover
short here.
going out.
Dizzy's up top. Somebody's there.
Ripley does his best, and he does get the trade onto
I've got your train.
Caps. He's going to try to swing.
Last
Dio doesn't
player
have two. Normal
standing.
picks up one.
Spike down B.
Dr. Awesome Sauce left in a 1v3
I blew you up.
at that point with the ult kill coming on to Nico Azuro. He picks up Labrat, and he's looking on for the clutch. He has plenty of time to go to work. They know that he is elbow. However, Dio is playing a deep spawn and gets the kill onto Dr. Awesome Sauce.
Do you want to dance? I'll lead. Here.
Here.
Come on, let's go. Here.
This time it seems like they're going to go for the same exact kind of play towards long. They're going to contact it, and they happen to catch Brim out in the open. They're going to speed up with the dog coming through. However, Dio does peek through the smoke, and he does pick up 2 there.
Stealing sight.
However, the trade comes through, and as a 3v3, Ripley aggressively goes on his site.
Spike.
Spike sticking. Thanks, little man.
Bomb buddy out.
Dr. Awesome Sauce tries to play close. At this point, he's going to fall back and hold
Unimportant.
you with
Shadows traveling.
Red Ninja. Time is ticking down. It's only 2v2.
One enemy remaining.
There.
Is a
Last player standing.
Rest. It is
It
time.
got a little risky with Dr. Awesome Sauce going low and getting
Let's reset.
immediately traded out, but
breaths
Renage
and all
does
that.
his best and he gets the trade.
Here.
Help a girl out, would ya?
Here.
Cheers, mate. Let's start this party. Can I get a drop?
Cover going out.
What a way to die.
Hawk out!
I'm out.
Toxin
Screen down.
Got the spike, Wings.
Even trade comes out through. It's a 4v4. Cameroon does pick up Brim.
Spike planted. Thanks, Wings.
Target picks up the Lab Rat. Is a 4v2
over
in
here.
favor of the Charlotte Warriors.
One enemy remaining.
Dr. House picks up Nico A0 and is now a 4v1.
Go get him, buddy.
Looks like Dr. Awesome Sauce is going to go on the hunt here.
Gun here.
However, Normal does get the kill onto Dr. Awesome Sauce.
Gun here.
toxins going up.
And that's around in favor of the
Until I
Charlotte
blind
Orioles.
them to strike.
Can I get a drop? Thanks.
I got yous, okay?
Shadows traveling.
Toxins going up.
And it looks like the Charlotte
Go get him.
Orioles are going to try to contact on the A site here.
Toxin screen down.
Grenade!
Cover going out.
They do got to be
Scout
careful that they
destroyed.
haven't been getting scaled up on, which Cameroon is going to be staying behind and trying to see
Toxins
if there's
going
anyone
up.
playing close here.
My territory! My rules!
Toxin screen down.
They barely avoid the deadlock ult.
Battle up. Reloading.
Wingman's planting.
You have Red Ninja picking up
Spike sticking.
2 there with Dio. 1 bullet gets Lab Rat.
One enemy remaining.
And
Flawless.
Cameroon and Dr. Awesome Sauce hold hookah and they get the flawless.
Our over. The pack survives.
If you lose focus, you die. Breathe when it's over.
Here. Time to hunt.
Looks like there's going to be a lot more aggression going on towards A.
Fresh gun.
Dr. Awesome Sauce does get the easy trade onto Lab Rat, but Brim does pick up Awesome Sauce going a little aggressively.
Traveling.
Wingman's gonna plant spike.
My way. Toxin screen down.
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun.
Cover
My
going out.
turn.
Red Ninja does get the trade onto Cameron. 1 bullet is trying
One
his
enemy
best.
remaining.
1 bullet helps Red Ninja get the kill onto Nico Azuro. It is now a 2v1 with Bomb ticking down very aggressively here. And it looks like the save is going to come out
Reloading.
by Mona Shores. In the conclusion of that round, it makes it a 7-4 in favor of the Charlotte.
Last
Orioles.
round in the half.
Spend those creds before
Need
we
a
lose.
loan?
Anyone need something?
They're weak. Good.
Hunt.
Immediately we have target picking up Tio, Grim picking up Ren and Joe.
Our spike
Dr.
carrier's
Austin Sauce
down.
picks up Nico Zero.
Spike down
Picks up
B.
target. It is a 3v3.
Reloading.
Trades went perfectly through. Dr. Sauce goes even with normal. Normal trades him immediately back. Now it looks like Cameroon and One Ball are on a quest to get the spike.
Last player standing. One enemy
Could be
remaining.
killed.
Cameron ults and does get the kill onto Labrat. However, he does not have bomb. He hears that Brim is playing through B main. He knows he has an op, so he's going to be very careful here. He's going to try to bait out the op shot here.
I have the spike.
And he hears that he went the opposite side.
30 seconds
He
left.
did a perfect job of playing his time. He's going to plant here, and he does have a chance
Spike planted.
to win the round out. Let's see where he's going to choose to play. He has an orb.
Poison orb emitting.
And he's going to full tuck from elbow here. This is a spot that is very common, but you could think it's going to be planted
Poison's
for a tree
off.
here. Could take his time. No tap has gone through, which is something that you want to do as a defense. Cameron's doing a very good job of not over-aggressing.
Poison orb emitting.
He does get spammed through. He gets walled off.
Poison's off.
And he does have time to fully stick this. And the clutch comes through with Grim sticking the plan.
Switching sides.
Make them beg.
And at this point, Mona Shore Sailors are going to opt for a timeout. It's going to be kind of a more strategic timeout. It gives them a little more time going into attack, given that they have their timeout time and they have the buy phase time. So there might be something that they really need to get going online here. It's going to be a little more difficult because they don't have a dive, but they do have that Yoru who can have very tricky plays, and he can have full map presence, given one of his abilities is that he can TP. But they do have the Clove that can play really aggressive, and she is a good pairing with Viper if they coordinate their utility together.
Don't give them ground.
Toxins
I have
going
found
up.
it to be a little more easier for defense in the way of this is a little more defense side of map. Cameron's going to do his very best to stay alive here.
Toxin screen down.
The bomb eventually does get planted down. Cameron does
Spike
pick up normal,
planted.
and Dr. Osmosis picks up Dio.
Hawk out. Blinded. No more Viper.
One bullet has a perfect flash onto Labra.
One
and
enemy remaining.
Gets the kill. It is now a 4v1.
Here.
She's not ready. Mosh pit. Dizzy's up.
Thank you.
It was a little sloppy, but the Charlotte Orioles do close out the round. Now we're going to head into their bonus round.
I'm trying to stay serious here, but this is just so much fun.
And this setup is going to be a 3-2 with a Viper playing on B and Gecko also playing there. And it's going to be a double hold onto Showers with the Rays of the Sky cleared it out.
Cover going out.
Enemy B.
Spike planted.
Red Ninja picks up 2, one bullet picks up 1 is a 3v2 in favor of the Charlotte Orioles. He's going to smoke him off, he's going to jump, he's going to hop. A very smart idea. Dr. Ostas does pick him up, and one bullet gets the tap, and that closed out the round. It was a little sketchy, but the round does go in favor of the Charlotte Orioles.
Don't even start that shit here, mate. Here.
It's now a 9-5.
We know what we're doing. Trust each other and we'll be fine. Find the weak point and break it. Time to hunt. Reloading. They're concussed.
Now there what the plan was is Mothershore smoked up the orb, and they tried to get the orb, but Dr. Ostas does get the kill. DOTP's backside, a very aggressive play, and he happens to get one bullet, but he's immediately traded by Dr. Ostas. Is a 4v2 in favor of the Charlotte Orioles.
You did good.
Sky is spotted towards short here. Not sure where the Viper has been lurking.
One enemy remaining.
Gun here.
And Target picks up.
You want more? Sorry,
Target picks up the Lab Rat towards Cupy. Now, as expected, that round goes in favor of the Charlotte Orioles, and this is going to be a lot more even round.
Gun here.
Coming into 10-5. There's yet to be an operator in this half. Maybe Brim will pull it out. Brim from Monashore seems to be a little more aggressive and a little more wanting to go for that
I need to
operator.
blow something up.
Hawk out.
Dizzy's up top.
Immediately, there's a lot more aggression towards B. One bullet's going to try to take shower control here. Dr. Awesome Sauce somehow kills Zero with his. Dio picks up the U player. Dr. Awesome Sauce is a 4v4. Bomb has yet to be planted. Camerooni has a nice shot onto Dio. Brim picks up one bullet.
My roof. I have them now.
One enemy
Red Ninja
remaining.
picks up 2, and he's looking on for the 3rd.
Here.
Ore is an orb. emitting.
Bomb is yet to be planted. Cameron is playing by himself, but he picks up the kill onto Brim and is 11-5.
We do what we do. Get back to chilling.
Careful here.
Here.
Time to explode.
Here.
Who's next?
Hawk out. Look at
And
that.
also going to come out through by Yoru. One bullet gets the Bucky kill on the Brim, but he's immediately traded out by Normal. Is a 4v4. There's a minute 20 on the clock. Rotates are coming through, arguably a little too fast. Dr. Sauce gets mollied through here. He has forced to back up.
Someone's there.
Dio picks
Spike
up
down A.
one bullet.
Blow him up, bud.
One enemy remaining.
My
Is a
ultimate is ready.
2v2.
Toxins going up.
They're going to take a split
Spike planted.
moment.
Bomb buddy out. I've got your trail.
Cameron has his ult, but so does Dr. Awesome Sauce.
Satchel
He's going to
out.
blast back on site. Cameron's going to do his best to follow. And he gets the kill onto Normal. That was excellent movement by a Raze player. Very aggressive and a perfect time to use your ult in a 1v1 like that. Specifically giving a round that can get you into match point.
Explosions.
Match point.
Party's over. Let's show them out.
Here.
Let's see if the Viper ult decides to come out through here. This would be a wonderful
I
round
want
to have it.
see you crawl.
Grenade!
The operator does eventually come out through with Ripley. Target picks up Dio, Labrat picks up Target, and Dr. Awesome Sauce picks up Labrat. It is a 4v3. Dr. Sauce picks up another
Spike
one.
down
He's
B.
going hunting.
One enemy remaining.
Cameron does eventually pick up Brim. It is a 3v1 in favor of the Charlotte Orioles. It is looking very doubtful that it's going to be clutched out by Mona Shores, and it's looking like it's going to be a game for the Charlotte Orioles. Now, this entire game, Charlotte has done a very good job of maintaining map control, and they've won their gunfights. Cameron's going to play aggressive towards the bomb here.
Poison orb emitting. Poison's off.
30 seconds left.
Shadows traveling.
Drama?
And one bullet picks
Defenders
up
win.
the final kill onto Normal, closing out the game in favor of the Charlotte Orioles. That was a very good game for both teams. I'd like to thank everyone that came out to watch this stream, and I'd like to thank all the student athletes that we've had, both at Mona Shores and at Charlotte Esports. Charlotte has been putting in a lot of time this season to hopefully make a run at states or qualify for states this year. I'd like to have a special shout out to Coach Rad